How do you know if you have a rare, normal-looking Washington quarter? In this video, I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know to make sure you aren't missing any rare Washington quarters worth potentially tens of thousands of dollars. Welcome back to All Money Prices. If this is your first time here and you want to learn more about rare coins and paper money, start now by subscribing and clicking that bell so you don't miss anything. Let's jump right into the video. Up first, we have a 1934D 25-cent Washington quarter with the heavy motto, graded by PCGS, a mint state 67 with the CAC sticker. Now, a few things to go over here. So for those of you that are new, the highest grade you can achieve in grading coins and paper money is 70. So this coin only graded 3 points away from that perfect grade of 70. Combine that with, you can tell that the coin has some bit of a color and a luster to it. Collectors love collecting coins that are toned and have a nice original color to them. Also, this has a CAC sticker. The CAC sticker is another third-party company that says, hey, this coin looks really nice for the grade and we're going to put our name on the line and say, hey, we think this coin is really well graded and it deserves maybe even a higher grade. Lastly, this does have a heavy motto. The motto is located on the front left of the coin. I'm going to throw up an example here of the difference between a light, medium, and heavy motto. I got this picture from PCGS.com, so thank you guys so much. As you can see at the top of the screen, you have the light motto. This is type of 1932. Then you have the medium motto, which is type of 1935, and then the heavy motto, which is type of 1936. So the biggest thing you need to look out for here is how bold that motto is. As you can see at the top there, it's not that bold. The more bold, the harder struck that motto is, the more money it's relatively going to be worth. This one has a lot going for it. Really beautiful looking coin here. Some people may think that someone spilled soda on it or something, but that is definitely not the case here. So even if you have a quarter that may not be in that good of condition, or it looks like it's not good condition, it could still be worth a lot of money, just like this coin that sold for $14,700. Here we have a 1941 25-cent Washington quarter graded by PCGS, a proof-like 68 with the CAC sticker. So PCGS graded this as a proof, which means that the coin came straight from the mint and was not meant to go out into circulation. This was likely put into a collector's collection pretty early on. Proof coins typically look different than normal types of coins. Proof coins have a different appearance. They're more shiny, lustrous. They almost have a mirror finish to them. Combine that with this coin was graded only 2 points away from that 70 grade. Also, it has that CAC sticker, which is kind of another feather in the cap, which is going to increase the value of the coin hundreds or thousands of dollars. And that's why this coin sold for $14,950. So here's a 1937 25-cent coin graded by PCGS, a proof-like 68 with the CAC sticker. So 1937 is a typically harder date to find for the Washington quarter in this high of a grade. So keep an eye out for the 1937 quarter because it can be worth a lot of money, especially if your grandparents or some relatives that had a coin collection and you come across a rare 1937 proofed quarter just like this one, because this coin sold for $16,450. Here is a 1959 25-cent Washington quarter graded by PCGS, a mint state 67. So you can tell immediately that this coin has a deep brown cherried lustrous tone to it, which collectors just love to collect. Combine that with the extremely high grade of mint state 67. Even if you have a coin like this that's in lower grade, lower condition, it's still going to be worth a good amount of money because this is a harder date to find, especially if they don't have a ton of scratches and nicks all over it. But still, keep an eye out because you can have a coin that's worth hundreds or thousands of dollars, but this coin, because it graded so highly, sold for $17,250. So here we have a 1943 25-cent Doubled Die Obverse graded by PCGS, a mint state 66 with the CAC sticker. Now, I'm surprised that this coin got the CAC sticker, but who am I? I'm not a grader, but I would say that if you look at the front left of the coin, you can see that the coin has a bit of tone on it. It almost looks like damage, but both PCGS and CAC must have known that this was some sort of as-made mint thing, or maybe it was stored in a proper way that didn't really damage the coin, because most coins that have CAC stickers are really, really nice for that grade. But also, this coin has a Double Die Obverse. Now, the obverse means the front of the the coin. The reverse means the back. So double die means when the coin was being minted at the US Mint, the strike came down on the coin twice, resulting in a double die. Now, double dies are something that collectors really do enjoy hunting and looking after. So keep your eyes peeled for any doubling that's happening. As you can see on the front left of the coin, right next to Washington, you can see there's doubling happening in the motto. Also in 1943, you can see at the bottom there's doubling happening, and Liberty at the top, there's a little bit of doubling. On most double dies on the obverse or the reverse, you're going to have to get out some sort of magnification loop or something to kind of increase your eyesight, because most of them are hard to see. The more dramatic, the more obvious they are, the more value it's going to bring. But this coin sold for $17,400. Here is a 1949 D, D standing for Denver, where the coin was minted. 25-cent Washington quarter, graded by PCGS, a mint state 68 with the CAC sticker. Now, one of the first things you're going to notice on this coin is the overall tone, color, and luster of the coin. Again, collectors love having a coin that has toning to it. You can see it almost has a rainbow effect that's happening there. This coin also only graded 2 points away from that perfect grade of 70, and also this has a CAC sticker. Now, the CAC sticker alone can increase the value of a coin anywhere from 100 to 1,000 to sometimes tens of thousands of dollars. But this coin, because it graded so highly and the tone of the coin, this coin sold for $17,255. Now, keep in mind, even if you have a coin from 1949 and it's beat up, it's in lower graded condition, it's not this nice, don't get upset, don't get worried, because your coin can still be worth good money. Now just imagine going to the store, getting some change back, and finding this 1949 quarter that you got back, only 25 cents, and being able to turn that even into $100, $500, or $1,000. The person that found this coin got extremely lucky. Maybe they have this coin in a family collection, and then they were able to get it certified and graded and authenticated, and then they sent it to the CAC company, which said, hey, we think this coin is really nice for its grade, and then they sent it into an auction, and that made this coin be worth $17,255. So keep your eyes peeled for the 1949 Washington quarter. Here we have a 1948 S, S standing for San Francisco, where this coin was minted. 25-cent quarter, graded by PCGS, a mint state 68 with that CAC sticker. Immediately you can tell that this coin was stored in an area that made the coin get toned. It has an orangey, pinkish color and tone to it. Some people may think this is some sort of damage, it's bad for the coin, but it's actually really good depending. But one thing I would say is don't try to manipulate the coin in any way. If you try to put acid or some sort of chemical on the coin to make it look like this, the grading companies are going to know that it was chemically altered. They know what they're doing, they know what to look out for. So don't try to manipulate the coin in any way, because it's going to end up damaging the coin. And also, never clean the coin. Do not clean any coin with any sort of material or some sort of acidic or acid, because it will just end up damaging the coin. And even if you think you're doing a really good job, it's going to decrease the value of the coin. So do not clean your coins, because it will decrease the value of the coin. This one, because it graded so highly at a mint state 68 and it has that CAC sticker, this coin sold for $23,500. Up next, we have a 1962 25-cent Washington quarter, graded by PCGS, a mint state 67 plus. Now immediately you're going to think to yourself, hey, this coin looks pretty nice, it has some toning, but on the left and the right you can see it looks like there's a little bit of damage. That is just normal factory wear from the mint. That's something you don't really need to worry out for. Don't lose your mind, don't really worry too much about that. But I would say that if you have a quarter from 1962 and it looks like in a pretty nice condition, it may be worth getting looked at. It may be worth bringing to a local coin shop, or even us. You can send us a picture, we'll tell you how much your coin is worth, because this one also had that plus grade after the mint state. This was graded a mint state 67 plus. That is some of the reason why the plus grade pretty much signifies that this coin looks really nice for the grade. It's getting close to that 68 grade, but I would say that 67 for this grade is going to be really nice for this grade. And the biggest thing to look out for here and to understand is if this coin was to grade a 68 or a 69 or a 70, each grade difference will increase the value of the coin anywhere from thousands to tens of thousands of dollars. So it's really important when you get to the higher grade, you're handling your coins very carefully, you're keeping them in a safe spot, you're not damaging the coin, because the last thing you want to do is accidentally damage the coin, and that will decrease the value hundreds or thousands or sometimes even tens of thousands of dollars. So this coin sold for $26,400. So this is a cherry picker coin. That means not many people know what they're looking at when they see this coin, but this is a 1950 D over S 25-cent Washington quarter, graded by PCGS, a mint state 67 with a CAC sticker. So the coin was minted at the Denver Mint, but accidentally has an S mint mark as well, which is the San Francisco Mint. So if you look at the back bottom of the coin, that's where the mint mark is going to be located. And you can see, if you look closely enough, you're going to need to have magnification when you're looking through your coins here. It has a D over S mint mark. That means you can see a little bit of the S underneath that D mint mark there. So that is an error, and that's something that not many people know what to look out for. Make sure you keep your eyes peeled for this type of coin. And remember, this coin only graded 3 points away from that perfect grade of 70, and it has the CAC sticker, which increases the value even more for the coin. And that's why this coin sold for $29,375. This is such a tough coin to find. Now, this is a 1932D for Denver, 25-cent Washington quarter graded by PCGS, a mint state 66. So I want to say, if you come across a 1932D for Denver, Washington quarter, you have something that's really, really rare. Combine that with the fact that this one has a fiery tone to it, the overall luster and color of the coin, you can see it has a nice reddish color. That's going to increase the value. And just purely the fact that this coin is hard to find in this type of grade, the 1932D, this coin was graded by PCGS and mint state 66, which is, incredibly high for this type of coin. And that's why, guys, this coin brought so much money. This coin sold for $74,400. Hit that subscribe button. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithm. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.